In the bustling city of Mumbai, where dreams clashed against reality, lived a young man named Aarav. He was no different from the millions who sought success in the city's labyrinth of opportunities. However, Aarav carried something within him that set him apart. Not talent, not privilege, but an unwavering belief in perseverance. From a young age, Aarav dreamed of becoming a successful entrepreneur, but life had other plans. Born into a lower middle-class family, financial struggles overshadowed every ambition. His father worked as a clerk in a local office, and his mother managed the household with whatever little they had. The idea of chasing dreams seemed almost selfish when survival itself was a challenge. Despite these obstacles, Aarav worked relentlessly. He took up part-time jobs, selling books on the streets and working at a tea stall, all while completing his studies. His father often told him, "Opportunities are not given, son, they are created." These words fueled Aarav's determination. Upon completing his education, he applied for several jobs, but faced rejection after rejection. Every no felt like a hammer striking his hopes. The world was not kind to those who came from humble backgrounds. But instead of giving in to despair, Aarav decided to build his own path. With his meager savings, he started a small business, an online store selling handcrafted items made by local artisans. His vision was clear: to empower rural craftsmen and bring their talent to the world. However, like any new venture, the beginning was tough. Orders were few and losses mounted. Friends advised him to quit and find a stable job, but Aarav was not ready to surrender. One day, an old artisan named Balram visited Aarav. His wrinkled hands told the story of decades spent carving wood, yet he barely earned enough to feed his family. "We need someone like you, Beta," Balram said, placing a hand on Aarav's shoulder. "Someone who believes in us." That moment changed everything. Aarav realized his business was not just about profits. It was about purpose. With renewed energy, he learned digital marketing, built a better website, and used social media to share the artisan stories. Slowly, people started noticing. Orders increased, and his small venture turned into a thriving business. Years passed, and Aarav's company grew into one of India's leading platforms for handmade goods. His team expanded, employing hundreds of artisans from across the country. The same boy who once sold books on the streets was now invited to international conferences as a successful entrepreneur. But Aarav never forgot his struggles. He established a foundation to provide free training and financial aid to underprivileged artisans. When a journalist asked him about the secret of his success, Aarav smiled and said, "Success is not about how fast you reach the top. It's about how many people you lift along the way." His journey became an inspiration to many, proof that greatness is not bestowed upon the privileged, but earned by those who refuse to give up. And so, in the heart of Mumbai, where dreams are often buried beneath failures, one man's persistence turned a mere idea into a movement, changing countless lives along the way.